From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder. Gerard Dyson.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Taylor Motter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Castro's got it. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder Brett Gardner.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third. Standing
in, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hard on the ground towards short. Seager gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit hard to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting 8th.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Mutter. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mutter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Gene Segura standing in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Now a move over to first. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Yankees. Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Here's another 1-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Leaks ready. First pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Cano with the stop. Touché, sir. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Right fielder.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Seager comes up with it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cano.
This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a throw over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble has a play, one away. Here's Matt Carpenter, a base hit in his first trip.
Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. Zunino has room, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Leake sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. The next 0-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for the
out in the
Yankees.
home half of inning number
Second
5.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Chase
Third
Headley.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And no swing apparently, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner
Right
now.
fielder.
No hits in 2
Brett
trips to the plate for him
Gardner.
in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at bat
Seattle.
0 for 1 in the
Left
ball
fielder.
game.
Ben Gamel.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Castro has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late,
The
and that'll
center
certainly
fielder,
be scored an
number 1.
infield single to lead off the inning.
Dyson.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The right
Taylor
fielder,
Motter
21.
steps into the box.
Taylor
He's got an
Motter.
RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Headley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Justin Upton
Designated
now.
hitter,
One of the bigger spots
Justin
in the ball game
Upton.
so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he takes ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 now to Upton. Right field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Aaron Judge.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Corey Seager stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far. Leake into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. Here now is Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he's set down 1 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gardner. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Mark. Zepchinski.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Cano for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ryan Cook will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. And that retires the side. Into the box, Ben Gamel. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. David Robertson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home
for the
eight.
Yankees, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now that's popped up. Seager is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hard liner to center field. Dyson is there. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Alex Gordon.
Nope, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In there, and it's even at 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. A roll is Chapman. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Danny Valencia is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. This is foul right side. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He enters this at bat. 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Justin Upton now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a line drive. but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at